Hi, my name is Ian Gack with Explode Swing. Today I want to give you a great drill to help you shorten up your swing, allowing you to get into the zone quicker and stay through the zone longer, allowing you to make later decisions and becoming a better hitter overall. What the drill is called is either back fence or back net drill. And what it really helps us to do is stay shorter. What I mean specifically on the back side, okay? So there's a couple ways to be long with the swing. One, and most common one that people think about, is the hands casting away from the body, getting long this way out and around. I refer to that more as casting. The other way to be long, and less people talk about, is the barrel dropping back here and getting length this way. All right, we don't want to get long this way because then we're coming up underneath the ball, resulting in pop-ups or overcompensate, getting rollovers, and then also swings and misses flat out because we're late. And the way we really want to have it work, instead of having our barrel dropping this way, is keeping that barrel up as our inside elbow, inside knee, drive forward, keeping that barrel up so that we can get into the zone nice and short this way to that bat lag position, getting the barrel on plane early, and then having greater length through the zone. When we get long back here, we're typically going to come across the zone in and out quicker than we want to. So usually we're going to be pulling across instead of really being able to drive through. And even though if you were to freeze frame a video, right, and someone does this and gets there long, you freeze that bat lag position, it might look pretty much the same as if someone got there nice and short, but the way you get there is big difference, right? One's way longer, one's a lot shorter, and being shorter into the zone is going to be beneficial to you, being able to make later decisions, recognizing pitch type, pitch location. So how you perform the drill, the back fence or the back net drill, is you take a fence or a net, and I typically like a net, that way it has more give in case we do hit it. But I take a net and we put it right up against our back side, and where you find that position exactly is get your setup, stride and load, get to your hitting position. Remember, hitting position, athletic position, 50-50 with the weight, knees inside the feet, weight inside the arches of the feet. When we get to this position, put the knob in line with our belly button, we lay it back, and then we bring the net right up to us right there, or adjust back if you can't move your net or your fence around. But we're going to put it right there and adjust it. So we have a bat length from belly button right here. That gives us a little bit of space to operate and have that barrel able to work. If we get right up against it, like I was taught initially with this drill, it may not be enough space. So we actually want to make sure we get to a good hitting position, find that bat length off the back net right there in line with the center of the body of the belly button. From there, just find your depth of contact with the tee, but this is also a great drill to do with side toss, front toss, even BP. So pitch down the middle, depth of contact's right in line with my front foot. For the pitch away, right inside the front knee, right outside the front foot for the pitch in. And what we're going to do is we're going to swing. I would highly recommend for the very first time doing this, maybe taking slow motion swing, working on that elbow coming down, keeping that barrel up, and getting on plane with the ball and kind of going slow motion to contact a couple times to really get a feel for it. If you're skimming the net, you're probably okay, but if we get long, we're going to hit this net pretty hard. So you're going to feel it right away, instant feedback right here. A couple ways to cheat it, to be aware of. One is starting to push off and lunge away from the net, which a lot of younger kids will do when I work with them. So they try to go this way to create space for themselves, or we start to pull off early, and that gives us the space right there too. So you want to make sure that you're not cheating when you do this drill. Make sure you're really trying to stay centered and make sure we're working against that front side, not leaking way out here or spinning off to cheat the drill. So a good way to kind of combat that is to work away. If you see that, primarily just work away if you see that out of your play or out of yourself if you're doing the drill. So find that bat length off the belly button, depth of contact, and we'll just take some swings right here. Working right center or left center if you're left-handed. All right, then we'll work middle. Right there. and then you can work in with it, but again, make sure you're not cheating yourself by flying open or lunging forward. Again, great drill for side toss, front toss, BP as well. And again, really good for shortening up that swing on the backside, not getting the length right here. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out exploswing.com.